This is SCACsports.com, and joining us today from Shreveport, Louisiana is the SCAC Men's Basketball Player of the Week. It is freshman guard Travion Kirkendoll of the Centenary College Gents. And Travion, first of all, thank you so much for taking the time out and joining us, and we congratulate you on this honor as well.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Travion, let's start with this. You guys went to Memphis, Tennessee this past weekend on the campus of Rhodes College and had a pair of matchups. You started the weekend against Rhodes and picked up a huge victory against the Lynx on their home floor. You poured in 18 points in that game. First of all, just tell me, how big was it for the team to pick up that win?
Well, it was a real confidence booster, I think. For the most part, like within the locker room, it was players down on themselves, thinking about what could they do and like making it real individual. But then like us coming out and seeing each other contribute at a fast pace, we began to really pick it up and we came out with the win.
You guys then took on Illinois Wesleyan. They're currently number 4 in the nation right now. You guys ended up falling to them. You poured in 20 points in that game. Before we talk about your performance, just tell me in the Illinois Wesleyan game, you know, a tough loss. What can you take from that loss, though? What can you guys learn from that loss as you push forward?
Playing them, we see that we can pretty much play with anybody for the most part, and I mean that was a real confidence booster too, because it was already hyped up for us to be, you know, the numbers weren't in our favor. So I mean, us staying in for a while, it really helped us for confidence. It was a real confidence booster.
Travion, as I mentioned, you had 18 points against Rhodes, 20 points against Illinois Wesleyan, both a career high so far in your young career, obviously. Just tell me, what were you able to do to be so successful throughout the weekend? How were you able to just get involved, especially on the scoring side of things? You also had 3 steals in both games, so you're able to do some things defensively as well. Just what were you able to do to get so involved and to be so successful?
I owe that to my teammates, because I mean, me starting the season real rough, everybody coming out is big forces, and especially like James and Kirkendoll and just in the inside. But that goes for everybody. It just opened up for me. Like for the most part, I know I wasn't on any scout reports, but I think my teammates opened that up for me, and I credit all that to them.
Travion, we've mentioned you're a freshman on this team. Just tell me about, as you mentioned your teammates, tell me about the teammates and the coaching staff at Centenary and how they've just prepared you and gotten you adjusted from the high school game, which you were at a year ago, to the college game now.
I'm a real big question asker, and I mean, I go to them for everything, and one thing I think that really helps is they see that I want to learn, and they see that I want to know the game early, and as far as the mental part of it all, they're there for me, and that really helps and has a big deal with our team.
Travion, going forward, through your eyes, what does this team have to do from here to continue to see some wins and to continue to see some success going forward? What do you guys have to do as you go into your next upcoming weeks and get ready to go into the new year as well?
We have to continue to trust in each other, and just, I guess, communication. Communication has been a big key. For the most part, I know I look up to James, because James is a real big vocal leader, and I know for the most part, whenever we're communicating and trusting in each other, we play our best basketball.
This has been the SCAC Men's Basketball Player of the Week, freshman guard Travion Kirkendoll of the Centenary College Gents. And Travion, we're going to move to our next segment. We call it Take 5. We're going to ask you 5 just random fun questions here. We just want you to answer them to the best of your ability. And I'm going to start with this. We're going to make it easy first of all. Who is your favorite professional team to follow? It can be from any sport. It doesn't necessarily have to be from basketball. What is your favorite professional team?
Well, I'm a big 2K player, and I like the Cavaliers.
Well, that might be a good segue into my next question. Who is your favorite professional athlete?
Well, that's I would say it's between Russell Westbrook and Kyrie Irving.
I must admit I was a little surprised when I kind of heard the Cavs. I thought you were going to go to LeBron James route, but you kind of you threw me a little curveball there with Kyrie and Russell. So obviously really big on the point guards, huh?
Yes, a little bit.
What is one of your favorite pizza toppings? If you're going to order a pizza or something later on, what are you going to have on it?
Pepperoni. I'm a real big pepperoni guy.
Just real simple like that, nothing else? Just all you need is pepperoni?
Less is more.
Tell me, if you could have any superpower in the world, you can have any superpower, what superpower would you choose?
To teleport.
Teleport?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, you don't like the long traveling, nothing like that?
No, sir.
All right, we'll get you out on this final question. What is one of your favorite sports to watch other than basketball? I know you're only a freshman at Centenary, so you maybe haven't been to all the sports yet. But what's one of your favorite sports to go and watch?
To go and watch, as far as within the college, I would have to say soccer. I would say soccer. I like soccer.
This has been the SCAC Men's Basketball Player of the Week, freshman guard Travion Kirkendoll of the Centenary College Gents. And Travion, again, we thank you so much for taking the time out to join us today, and we congratulate you on this honor, and then we wish you and the rest of the team good luck the rest of the season.
Yes, sir. Thank you.